Once upon a time, in a small village in Nepal, there lived a kind and honest king. One day he thought of doing something special for his people, so he announced a contest. He said, "I want to find a new leader for the village. I will choose one child from each house and give him a grain of chamal, our special rice. You must plant it in a pot and bring it back after 3 months. The one who grows the biggest plant will become the village leader." All the children got excited. They jumped up and down and ran to tell their parents about the contest. In one house lived a young boy named Hari. He was a very honest boy. He always told the truth and was loved by everyone in the village. When he heard about the contest, he also got very excited. The next day, all the children gathered in the village square. The king gave each of them a grain of chamal, and they all planted it in their pots. Hari took his pot home. Every day after school, he would water the rice and sing songs to it. But as days passed, he noticed that while other children's pots were growing greener, his pot had nothing. Not even a tiny sprout. One day, Hari went to the market with his mother. He saw some children playing by the river. They were boasting about their growing plants and how they would become the village leader. Hari felt sad and kept quiet. Suddenly, an idea struck him like lightning. He ran home as fast as he could. As soon as he entered the house, he took the rice from the pot and put it in a bowl. Then he poured water in it and left it overnight. The next morning, Hari noticed tiny sprouts in the bowl. He quickly transferred it into his pot and covered it with more soil. Days passed and the plant grew beautifully. But Hari never told anyone about what he did. Finally, the day came when children had to show their plants to the king. One by one, they came forward and showed their plants to the king. All the plants were big and green. They had beautiful leaves, and some even had flowers. Everyone clapped and cheered. Hari walked towards the king with an empty pot. Everyone gasped and started laughing. Some said bad things about Hari. They said he had not done anything and was trying to trick the king. Hari felt sad, but he knew he had done nothing wrong. The king looked at the children and smiled. He said, "The rice I gave you was boiled. It could never grow. Only Hari took the rice out and soaked it overnight. That's why his plant grew so well. Hari is the only one who came back honestly." Everyone in the village started clapping. They were proud of Hari. The king placed his hand on Hari's shoulder and said, "Honesty is the strongest seed of leadership." All the villagers gathered around Hari and congratulated him. They said he might be a young boy, but he had shown them all the true meaning of hard work and honesty. From that day on, Hari became the village leader. He led his people with honesty and kindness, just like the king. And that's the end of the story, friends. Now let's think about the story. Have you ever lied to win a competition? Did you feel bad afterwards? Sometimes we do bad things to win, but we should always remember the truth. Always comes out in the end. Hari did something wrong to win the competition, but he was honest about it. That's why he won the hearts of everyone in the village. Friends, sometimes it's tempting to lie or cheat when the truth feels embarrassing, but honesty always wins in the end. Even if your pot is empty, walk with courage. And remember, the little things you do every day can make a big difference. If you liked this story, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Also, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. See you next time.